appreciate that.
Y'all know what it is? It's the Dolla Yayo show. Tap in.
Let's talk. 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 So we gon' talk about it. Let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, gon' talk about it, gon' talk about it. Let's talk. 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 So we gon' talk about it. Let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, gon' talk about it, gon' talk about it. Let's talk. Let's talk.
Yeah.
Hi, y'all. Why is the screen limit to it? What is Dolla doing? Good morning, KB. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
We missed you the other day.
Yeah, I missed y'all too. I didn't get a chance to tune in at all.
Right. There we go.
If y'all was talking bad about me, this is time to let me know.
Nah, we gave you a shout out, if I'm not mistaken, and let everybody know that you were not going to be on that day, but me and Dollar held it down. So how are y'all? Dollar,
I'm doing good. How you doing?
how you doing, Dollar? Good morning.
I'm just chilling. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
KB, man, we had our prayers out for you, bro, man. We gave shouts out to you. We didn't tell people about what was going on, but we let them know everybody pray for my brother, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Appreciate that, man.
You sure did.
So this is motherfucking Thursday, man. What is going on this Thursday?
Well, let me tell you what's going on. I don't know if you heard, but Shannon Sharp was fired from ESPN. He's done.
Damn.
Yes. Due to the fact that he had paid the lawsuit of $25 million.
Hold on. That girl got
25
it cost him $25 million for some butt.
for some cat.
Man.
And he didn't even get to beat her up.
Man. Her and Cassie have hit a lick.
Cassie had to take a couple of these for her
Man,
money.
Cassie had to take a lot to get what she got. Oh my God.
Look, man, they is the two biggest dummies of the world. You need to get him a clap for being the biggest dummies, man. God damn. Hold on, man. That woman walked away with $25 million.
And mind you, this he was finna get $100-some million contract with ESPN. So we really talking
$100 million. He lost.
He lost the $100 million contract and had to put out $25 million.
So
man,
yeah,
man, you the biggest dummy of it all, Shannon Sharp.
all over a piece of ass, piece of ass.
Pussy.
Mhm.
young, immature.
And I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm telling y'all this. These women these days is hitting licks on these niggas, man. And the shit is really sad that a woman will even be able to get that much money out of a man. And me and you have been involved in sexual activities. You hear what I'm saying, though?
Right.
We had to have sex. But they is letting these motherfucking women getting these men out of $25 million. The world fucked up.
Right.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That white girl hit the lick, man.
She hit a lick. Meanwhile, you got guys like Gucci Man that hit a lick. Did you see that was going over on the internet about what Keisha Kior, his wife, was saying about how she caters to Gucci, where he doesn't have to do anything but take a shower. That's all her man got to do is take a shower.
Yeah.
And she does everything. She makes sure that everything, all the bills is paid. She makes sure the food is done, the kids is taken care of, all of his appointments, everything.
Man, listen here. That is a good woman.
I knew you was gonna say that. But
listen here, man. That man got a good woman, man.
But Dollar, here's the upkeep on that. The up part. A lot of women is in the comments. And that was making comments like, yeah, it's easy for you to be that kind of woman to a man like Gucci because he provides. He's a provider.
So he got the check coming
my
in.
man, huh?
he got all the money coming in, right?
Yeah, he got the money, but don't get me wrong. Keisha take care of business now. She invested some money while he was locked up,
and got him a mint.
And got him. Yeah, so he is an investor.
My thing is this right here.
Okay.
All women should do it. If you got a man and your man doing what he needs to do any motherfucking way, that means if y'all going half on the bill, you have to pay the bill, he paying the bill. If y'all together, a woman should cater to her man anyway. I believe.
Yeah.
You know, don't make it just because he got no motherfucking money and then you just do it. Because it's easy, like you say, it's easy for a woman to do that for a man who got everything.
Right.
I mean, my mama did that for my dad. That nigga worked at General Motors. He did that 15 hours a day. That nigga came home, he ate, he did it, whatever, and he went back to work. And my mom was home with the kids.
Right.
I mean,
and I watched it with my parents. My mom worked and my dad. You know, my dad was ill. So I saw my mom cook and do things. You know what I'm saying? But I saw my dad do things too, though. It was just, it wasn't late.
My dad like to cook breakfast. He work all night, get off at 5 a.m., get up, cook breakfast for everybody. We go to school.
Yeah.
And that was like, he made sure he did that part.
But Dollar, do you think it could have been a little bit of insecurities if you really listen to the whole video where she's trying? What I'm asking you, do you think that when you listen to the whole thing, she's trying to be controlling, like enable him also? Where
how?
I'm just asking.
This is the problem with this. No, you gotta look at it like this.
Okay.
She being a good wife.
Right.
She making sure that her man don't have, you know, it's hard enough as us being black men. We already come in this world with one strike against us. We black.
Right.
And we go out there in the streets, man. It's stressful as hell being a black man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We get profiled by the police. Everybody who sees the profiles, they think that we all crooks. You know what I'm saying? So to have a woman at home doing them things and making his house a happy, peaceful house,
right?
That's what a man wants. What man don't want to come home to a happy, peaceful house? He don't got to worry about how to pay the bills because he's like, it can be my money paying the bills, but I ain't got to have all that stress because she going to go pay the bills. She going to handle what need to be handled around the house with the kids. You know what I'm saying? That's a good woman.
Right.
I like that. I like it.
She's separating herself from the other bitch. I mean, excuse me, the other woman. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of men will cheat on a good woman, but that's doing maybe bare minimum. So she said, let me go over and beyond. So if he gonna cheat, he finna really miss out. You know what I'm saying? So
right. But a man to cheat on somebody that go above and beyond, that ain't.
She ain't worried about none of that shit.
But exactly, she ain't worried about it.
She ain't worried about nothing. She don't want that man to have to worry about nothing but music and doing what he got to do through the day, man. That's a good woman.
Right. No, I agree. I mean, I'm married now. You know what I mean? When you marry and you do things differently, you think different is what I'm saying. You know, it's almost like what the Bible say, when you were a kid, you know, you act as a child, but when you become grown, so when you become married, you put away the childish things also, just like when you become grown. So I get it. I understand it. I salute her. I don't see anything wrong, but I just noticed Dollar with these days of time. Why is it so hard for women to be more submissive to their man now?
Because women, you know, they want to feel some type of control. You know, a lot of women, especially women who get money, they feel they feel that they got money, they got power, they got control. But what they don't understand is this right here. In the Bible, it say a man that finds a wife had a favorite of God, right? Right.
He finds a good thing.
He finds a good thing.
Right.
Not a woman find a husband had a favorite. It's the other way around. So women is supposed to be submissive. That's why they took the rib out of man and made a woman so a man can have a companion. A lot of women is forgetting that you need a companion. You know, that's why, you know, and it's sad there's a lot of women that's single. And they sit up there and wonder why they can't find a man. Because they forgetting how the grannies and the mamas was back in the day, they were submissive to their men.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? when he came home, he had dinner. No matter if they had to work, if they could have just got off work and worked 9, 10 hours too, they gonna make sure dinner is cooked. They gonna make sure that the clothes is washed. They gonna make sure the house clean, and they never complain. These women these days, shit.
You make your own.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's good, solid, sound biblical advice, Dollar. I didn't expect
That's a good biblical. That's good.
but I'm gonna say this is where I differ with the Bible at. I feel like the Bible is so lean toward men. You know what I'm saying? So that verse could be flipped. It could be both ways. When the woman find a husband, it's a good thing too. But and I just say that because I feel like everything is the man is. The woman is kind of put to the back of the Bible. If you ask me, Eve was the reason for messing everything up. You know what I'm saying? You got the Holy Trinity. You got the Holy Trinity. Wait. This is my big point. You got the Holy Trinity, which is a man, the Father, the Son, and not a woman nowhere involved in it. It's the Holy Spirit. Come on, man. You could have put the woman in it. You can't have
God, KB.
You can't have a child without a mother, man.
We can't change what happened and how to.
We can't, but we can question was it changed? But was it changed by man?
They took the real by the man to create a woman to have for a man to have.
What I'm saying, everything that's spoken in that Bible is kind of like.
Okay, but let me ask you this right here.
So I'm just saying.
Why, if you feel like that and you feel like the woman, it should be something about the woman, why is it that there's so many women that's single, right, and they claim they don't need a man till they need one, right?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that we're not supposed to coexist. I'm just saying I think the woman put in a very, very, very lesser role of the life and creation and how it is in the Bible.
Hell no.
I think we need to read more of the Bible.
Yeah, we need
a lot of powerful women in the Bible.
It's a lot what?
It's a lot of powerful women in the Bible.
Yeah,
well, go ahead. Name a couple of them for me.
Let's just use Queen Ashanti. She's not powerful, but she's one of the women that left the castle because she didn't want to be submissive.
Okay, so why she ain't got no book?
She is in the book.
Why
she don't have her own book?
Every book. How many women got a book? Ruth?
Yeah.
Okay. That's 1 out of 66.
A lot of strong women out here, man.
Huh?
We need women. Like, let me tell you this. A man need a woman. You hear me, man?
Hell yeah, we can't live with them. We can't live without them.
Look here, man. A man, the story goes, you can't live with him, but you can't live without him. You know what I'm saying? A man need a woman. Because a woman makes the foundation stronger. You know what I'm saying, man?
Of course.
I can't be funny today. I can't.
KB is funny, man.
I got 3 daughters and I got sisters and a mom. I'm a mama's boy. You know what I'm saying? My mama be right sometimes, but mama don't have a voice all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
And I got 2 daughters and sisters, and my mama, 2 rest in peace or so. And my mama, like I always tell people this. Every time I ever been in a situation in my life where I needed someone to help me, it always came from the hands of a woman. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Which it was my mama, sister, auntie, baby mama, wife, you know what I'm saying, girlfriend, cousin, friend, play sister.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So women is we like shit. We can't live without women.
Listen, you making my point about the Holy Trinity. You telling me the woman is not involved in the Holy Trinity. That's all I'm saying. That's my only bickering with the Bible. Like, come on.
All right. Now, the
women are in there somewhere. Father, the Son, Holy Spirit.
You think Keisha Keough, what she doing? How do you feel about what Keisha Keough doing for Gucci?
Do you think she's doing too much?
I don't. I mean, my thing is this. Everybody can do what they want to do in their relationship. Whatever works for somebody might not work for the next. So if that worked for her, who are we to tell her that's different? That's working for her. She like it.
That's true. That's what she likes.
So I don't really get into what's, people always say, a real man or a real woman, or man, do what work for you. Because the same people that say that be broke. Do
you think it's a blueprint? about how a woman supposed to treat a man?
I mean,
Yeah,
I
in the
think there's things that you know, there's knowledge and experience that you can learn from. But do I think that it's one way to do it? It ain't one way to do it. It's always gonna
It's
be.
not one way,
But it's the right way.
but it's the right way. And I believe, me personally, the Bible is my blueprint. And the Bible says you have to respect that man.
Yeah.
You got to be respectful. And I think that's what a lot, because, you know, me and Dolla was talking about this the other day. Even with the new kids, they don't have respect for elders. Respect is just leaving people. They like the kids is disrespectful. They don't even know how to respect their elders. They don't know how to respect. You see what I mean? So now when they get married or find somebody, they don't know how to respect a man or a woman or respect each other. So respect is like one of the main keys. Because a man can be so disrespectful towards his wife just by the way he talks to her, the way he verbally abuses. I'm not even talking about physically abuse. Sometimes you can be verbal abuse.
Verbal worse than physical.
And then once that woman not respecting you anymore, it's pretty much the man don't feel loved anymore. You know what I mean? And vice versa. If the woman is talking out of crazy and out of pocket, you get what I mean? So it's just about being respectful. I don't know the key to a long, successful marriage because everybody know I just got married. So I don't know, but I had role models and watching my aunts and uncles and my mom. I noticed they stayed together during hard times and they do. But I noticed I never seen disrespect. I never seen my dad disrespect my mom. I never seen my mom say or disrespect my dad. I mean, when we would go school shopping and my mom had a job at GM, it was times my mom would say, no, I don't know. I don't think that's in our budget. I'm going to have to talk to your dad first.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
My mama just didn't buy me what I wanted to have. She had to go discuss that with her husband first.
I'm going to say this right here, man. I feel this right here, too. If it was a lot of daddies in the households with the kids, I don't think it'd be all this shit going on in the world these days either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That was when they took the man out the household and they told them women, you can't get ADC, you can't get help from the government if a man staying with you. That messed everything up in the world, man.
Right.
Once you take a man out the household, ain't no structure in there no more.
It's
You know
not.
what I'm saying? Because when the sons get older, the sons gonna challenge everybody.
Right.
They gonna challenge the mom and the dad. You hear me?
Yeah.
Just like animals. When you got pit bulls and the pit bull puppy get older, he want to challenge the dad. The older line, they want to challenge the parents.
Right.
So it ain't no respect in the world no more like it used to. And that's the problem. Like all these women these days, a lot of women don't have respect for men. A lot of women got it based on like this. Right
And a lot of men don't have respect for women.
A lot of men don't have respect for women either.
That's
awesome.
awesome.
A lot of people, why their relationship ain't working because they go in a relationship thinking that another motherfucker owe you something.
Right. Now that entitlement and coming in that relationship that somebody owe you something or being spoiled, you know what I'm saying?
The crazy thing about it, when we grew up, it was all natural women. You see what I'm saying? Right now, everybody got
natural.
Natural, like no, nothing
like.
Like
yeah,
we ain't have all these fake booties and stuff growing up. We ain't had no BBL.
Back then, we had women with real bodies.
Okay.
And now everybody, if God wanted everybody to have the same body, he'd have made us all the same, right? All these women these days is going out here getting BBLs, and you still ain't got a man.
But do you think getting a BBL is the reason why a man won't marry you,
A man, listen, when a man see a woman with a BBL, only thing he looking at is that booty, right? He trying to get him some. Once he get around you and find you ain't got nothing to offer, man, you just always wonder women want. Because you got these women, the only thing they want. Can you do this? Can you bring me? Can you bring? They call you, hate to answer the phone. You look, oh, shit, it is good.
Damn.
That woman with the BBL is similar to like when we was little girls used to put like tissue in their bras and shit.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. They just done took it to a whole other level. Nobody, I mean,
and then you know, it's like everybody is entitled. From the kids they entitled.
Mm-hmm.
The women, you got some men who feel they're entitled.
Right.
Come on, man, you got more niggas acting like bitches than the women is.
Now that is true.
You got more.
I believe that's why a lot of women are single, because it's like you act more like the woman than I do.
I never saw emotional niggas like in my life that I have saw these times. These niggas would sit there and cry in front of a woman.
and that's
And
all.
look in her eye and cry, I love you.
And I think that's all trickled down from the kicking the men, separating the father out of the house with the woman, down the boy getting raised by their mom.
They took you right, KB.
It's all systematic, man. This is all systematic.
I believe the internet plays a big part too.
No.
Dollar, think about it.
I mean,
When we were growing up, we didn't have MySpace and Facebook.
it just speeds everything up, and it brings more. It just,
But
you know what I'm saying? If me and Dolla got a slang word, we call. If I say he chatty and he called me chatty, and they in the world hear it, now the world saying chatty instead of just Flint niggas saying chatty. It just speed everything up. It just
and then it just the emotions. Everybody is emotional these days. Just like you can't say nothing to nobody. You can't even tell a mother. You can't even be around a mother and be like, oh man, no, I don't like that shit. Man, you mean tell me you don't like such and such, man, you hate. I don't gotta like everything that a motherfucker like. You understand what I'm saying? So people now, they quick to say you hate when you don't like what's going on with them. You know what I'm saying? You can't even give your opinion no more these days. The world's so fake. Everybody would rather live fake than be real.
Right.
Kwame Brown said something real yesterday. He said, y'all niggas, he said, I knew y'all niggas was fake because y'all can't even disagree with another man without having talk about how you gonna kill somebody. He said, what's wrong with just saying, man, I don't fuck with that nigga around and walk away? He said, that's, you know what I'm saying? It's like, so what? We ain't gotta agree, and it ain't gotta be no bloodshed or no fight over nothing, something that stupid.
The first thing the motherfucker get mad, first thing they man, fuck that nigga, I kill that nigga. Right,
come on, man.
But what?
Because they emotional, and that's the way they responded because they've been raised by their emotional mother. Sorry, ladies, but when you don't have that, when you can't see the difference, like I got daughters and they not in the house with me, they 50-50. So when they with their mama, they come home to me. It's a whole different parenting plan over here, and it's a real emotional side. And I say things that are just real straight and direct. And it's like every day I got to tell them, like, yo, I'm your dad. This is how we handle stuff, and that's your mama. You need both. You need a good balance. I ain't saying be like me 100%, but when you're over here, this is how it's going down. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And it's okay to be emotional. But I think what fathers teach, and me and Dolla was talking about this before when we did the show last time in KB, is when I said the games that my father taught me how to play is to control your emotions, like poker, and you know what I mean? Because you got to learn. But I don't think men learned how to control their emotions because they never had a daddy in the house to teach them that. A lot of them, because it's single parent mom trying to raise them. And guess what? You raising this male to be very emotional. Now he can't control his emotions. You get a gun, he gonna shoot somebody.
Killer now. Yeah.
No, he ain't no killer. He think he a killer.
He think he a killer.
Till he go to jail.
Till he go to jail.
Boy had cherry Kool-Aid on his lip. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't tough. Listen, man, this is the problem with a lot of these niggas.
Okay.
They think they tougher than they is.
Right.
Till they find out there's a motherfucker way tougher than you and way crazier than you, my nigga.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So this is what we're dealing with. And then with the young men being so emotional these days, it all plays a big part with the women, man, no matter what they want to say.
Right.
But 90% of the time, the women have had these kids these days because they took the man out the house. You know, these niggas wearing tight jeans, so tight. A lot of these niggas dressing like their sisters. You know? I'm just telling you, man. A lot of these motherfuckers got ways. You be like, man, this motherfucker is Timothy, man.
Right.
For real. This little motherfucker is Timothy. He walking around here, look, you ask him, what's going on with you, boy?
That's what you had.
All right? And the women got these kids think that they're entitled, that can't nobody whoop them. Can't nobody say nothing to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't think that they can talk about
half the time. They think that, man, I had my little son this morning taking him to school.
Mm-hmm.
So the problem at his school being all the ways he want to be on his phone is headphones. I say this year we ain't gonna do it. They don't want you to have your headphones with you.
Right.
Well, I bought the headphones. I gave you the money to buy.
Right.
Yeah, that part. I bought these my headphones. Nigga, I
Okay,
bought
so
them
you
for you.
want to take the headphones to school, take them. Because if you get your ass kicked out of school bullshitting around, it's going to be a problem, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They
Right.
want to feel entitled. You can't tell them nothing, man. Then when they get in trouble, they come around looking stupid. It's too late. Like I tell my sons, watch who you hang with, and don't let nobody talk your dumb ass into doing nothing stupid. Because it takes 30 seconds to get into something and a lifetime
Time to get out of it. Yep.
And a lot of motherfuckers don't understand this shit.
Yep.
Hey,
Yep.
baby, what's up, my nigga?
Hi, everybody, for tuning in.
He say, hey, yo, Dr. Seal ass.
Yeah. I see
No,
that.
niggas just telling the truth, man. The world is fucked up out here, man.
And,
The world
Andy,
is fucked up.
somebody on your page said Shannon Sharp that's what he get from dealing with them white girls. She said he should have dealt with a sister. I would have only took 8 million.
That's true.
No,
Right,
baby.
Terrell.
No, baby. Y'all gotta do like the white girls doing them niggas. Get you 20 million too.
Man.
Motherfucker want to be dumb. Cause Shannon Sharp, that's just dumb.
That was.
Why would you want to fuck with a 19? I don't want no bitch 19 years old, man. That bitch can't do nothing for me, man.
Nothing.
But get on my nerves.
And then so Shannon went on last night, and he, his brother finna get inducted to the Hall of Fame.
I saw that.
So
Right.
he asked ESPN. ESPN told him about this a week ago. So he asked him, can y'all just wait until my brother get inducted to the Hall of Fame, because I don't want this to be lingering over our situation. We the first two brothers to be inducted to the Hall of Fame. Man, they still did that shit.
They don't
Let me
care.
tell you this though right here. That go to show you the difference between a black man and a white man. If
Right.
it had been a white man, they would have waited till his brother got in the Hall of Fame, then did the shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers better understand, no matter how much money you got, you still is a black man. You a nigga just like me.
Right.
They gonna look at you and call you a nigga, and look at me and call me a nigga.
Right.
For real.
They don't care.
Yeah.
Stupid nigga, man. Man, that's just some stupid shit, man. Ain't no way I'ma lose. He done lost $125 million over some pussy, man.
Right.
Yep. So
Now, if he ain't the biggest trick in the motherfucking world right now, I don't know.
hey, but the one thing I will say this.
The
one thing I will say about him, that man's still working. He ain't stopping. He's still on that camera. So,
but he still have his own podcast, and that's one of the reasons why it's very important to have your own.
And
that way he can't shut his podcast down.
They can't cut his podcast. They can't stop the people gonna fuck with him.
Yeah, they can't
They
stop.
can take that away from him too. They'll do that, but they can't take that away.
But they can't.
Yeah, them boys that own that Barstool, whoever he with, they still
I
rocking.
looked at that shit. Him and Ocho, they shit got over 400-some thousand motherfucking followers on their page.
Oh yeah,
motherfuckers got millions of followers on their page. He gonna always get some money.
He gonna get some. And he on his own liquor.
It ain't too many motherfuckers be coming from 125 million.
Right, but 100 million.
He might. What you think? Fox might call him back, because you got to think they all about making money, man. So ESPN might.
This is what I'm understanding. This lets
Fox
you know what's going on though. So
okay.
Both of them motherfuckers to pay off all that money, they'll let you know they both was guilty.
Oh yeah.
Y'all admit to y'all guilt. Ain't no way I'd have took that to the end. I'd have gave the white, but you can get, hey, listen, I'll give you $5 million. That's far as I'm going with you. 25 million?
Yeah.
Shit.
25 million.
You gotta still come out and write a book about it, man.
Yeah.
And she can write a book about it too.
Let me ask you this though. What was his charge? What was she accusing him of?
Sexual.
Sexual. Was it?
I really don't know. All he was saying was he was on choker.
8 followers.
Come over here.
Yeah.
But he said that they be doing that when they having sex. So I don't know.
What it is, I think they were practicing a different kind of sex. It's called
BDSM,
yes,
BDSM,
MD or something
like
like
the
that.
whole lifestyle. It's like
It's a lifestyle,
yeah.
and it's about choking. Like daddy's gonna choke you
about
when I see you, kind of
being
sex.
submissive.
You
It's
know,
about being
submissive.
man.
Yeah,
And
a lot of
whatever
role
form of
play.
punishment, whatever
Hold on,
form
y'all
of
both can't
punishment
talk.
you want, you have it. If they want to punish you, that's what it is. So she's already told him, when I get out of line, you choke me, and I'll let you do it, and that's how we do it. It ain't no question asked. So if you start that shit, you can't be switching out. You know what I'm saying? But that's why
Well,
I've had women speak to me about it.
I'm gonna tell you what I tell they motherfucker now. They better start signing a contract.
Right.
If we gonna play these games, I'm choking you, call you all this. I want you to write. We finna sign a contract. We finna write this down because right now, man, you got a damn near video recorded, and if you got money like that, man, you gotta watch everything you do.
And you can't video record it without her consent.
My thing is this right here. It makes you kind of scared being a nigga with all that money like that. It makes you hard to trust people, man.
I mean, look what's happening to Gilbert Arenas. He was another big podcaster, ex-NBA player. He popping, and he went to jail yesterday. For what? What they say? Conspiracy to run a illegal casino or something? What is it? Did y'all see that?
I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
And they talking about
they say with an Israel crime figure, some bullshit.
Yeah, a Israeli crime mob or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, he was only holding a poker game in his house. What's wrong with that?
It's illegal when you start making so much profit. Now you're falling into tax issues because you didn't.
So the motherfucker must have been some money.
Yeah, they made some money.
He paid his bond. Yeah, he paid his bond. He said that it was only me. All I did was rented my house to these people. I don't know what he basically saying. I don't know what they was doing. But in his house, he got all this casino shit. They say Gil's Casinos. It's all this stuff. So I don't know. We're gonna see how it play out. But I hope
this right here. This is what I don't understand, man. The world coming to like, goddamn, I can't. When I pay all this money for my motherfucker house, what I want to do in my goddamn house, you mean to tell me there's a problem?
Right.
I
ain't killing nobody. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't making no illegal drugs or nothing. We ain't here gambling, man.
What you say, Angie?
We're not free, Dolla. The government is controlling us. But Dolla, before we get off the subject a little bit, me and you was talking over the weekend when I sent you something. The NBA player took a girl to Turks and Caicos. Okay. And she went on a trip with him and decided that she didn't want to have sex with him, which no means no, right? So he left her there stranded.
We talked about this before, Andy.
Okay.
Yeah. These women is going out of town. A motherfucker is taking his money and flying you to Cabo, flying you to Italy, Europe. What do you expect happening? Why would you go if you had no anticipation on us fucking? That's what the trip does.
Right.
I'm spending all this money winding and dining you for a reason. It ain't to go down there and lay next to you. Motherfucker lay next to anybody. And then women, y'all need to stop going out of town with these niggas and knowing you ain't got no money. If you gonna go out of town, have your own money so if a motherfucker do try to strand, you can get your own way back.
Right.
That's why I tell you that's what side chasers come in. These women is gold diggers. They be thinking they finna get a bag. They messing with a nigga with a bag, and they find out like shit, this nigga wants a pussy, but you already know that. Y'all ain't giving up nothing else, women. A lot of y'all ain't giving up nothing else. A lot of y'all ain't got nothing else to offer but some pussy.
Not that, Dolla.
No, it's just being real. If we gonna be real, let's be real. A lot of these women ain't got no money. They be talking about nigga gotta have this and this. They just as broke as a man is.
Right.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You dead broke. You barely paying your bills. You might be staying with your auntie. You got all this fake Gucci on and Louis on. You done went and bought all this motherfucking bullshit with all your money trying to impress somebody. Then you think you gonna get out of town on my dime and ain't giving up nothing. Hey, I wouldn't leave you there, though. But I ain't fucking with you no more.
Right.
You go out of town with me, and I fly you across the coast of Spain. I want some pussy.
Look, me too.
Ain't nothing free.
Everybody do. Come on, like you said, who's
Everybody do.
Dollar? They ain't got no daddy at home. That's what it is, man. They had a father at home to raise them. They would have told they ass that shit.
But her body, her choice. No's means no.
If no means no, but no also means don't put
If he
yourself.
did, he was no. Hey, he left. He didn't do anything to harm her.
This here.
Figure it
My
out.
thing is this right here. What did she expect was going to happen when we go out of town?
Now I agree with you, Dollar. What did she expect?
What did she expect?
Like you knew what it was when you went.
Come
Why
on,
did
man.
you not?
If you ain't, listen here, women, stop playing these damn games, man. If you stop playing with motherfucking games, thinking just because you pretty, you can go get this and do this and this. Hell no. If a nigga fly you out of town, stop acting like you dumb. You know he wants a pussy, man.
Right.
For
Yeah.
real.
I was telling the truth.
If you
not
fly
on
a
that-
nigga out of town, if you fly a nigga out of town, what you want?
Whatever you want.
Come on, man.
Yeah. If you ugly and you flying a handsome nigga out and he don't want to sleep with you, you gonna want some dang-a-lang. He gonna be like, no, what you gonna do? You gonna send him home.
It's just people need to stop playing games with themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's how
And with
people
other
get hurt.
people,
Huh?
they need to stop playing games with other people.
Yeah,
Like
that's how people get hurt, man.
that's how they get hurt.
Shit. You don't take your ass out of town. You really don't go nowhere as a woman. My mom and them taught my sister now, and I teach my daughter now, don't you go no motherfucker where without your own money.
Right.
Because if anything go on, you want to have your own motherfucking money, man. You don't go nowhere depending on no nigga to do nothing for you.
Exactly.
All that shit is extra.
And my thing is this.
Somebody said on the comments, I'm sure they even talked about it, but then she changed it once she got there. She played a game. That's what some people
playing them games. My thing is
But I changed my mind too.
if we're not on that level,
Here.
if we're not on that level of sleeping around, it's okay. But don't play them games and start that shit once we don't even don't put me or you in a position to do that. If we're not on that level, that means you can't come on this trip. That means you can't stay in this room with me. These are benefits of what, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing this to do this. If you don't want this, then don't come with me. Just stay your ass at home. Just say, look, I don't know you like that. We need to get to know each other better here, not over there.
But we even go on the trip.
To know me, this is fucking section over here. Stay in our fucking section.
Yeah, that's before we go on the trip. You already know that.
That's it.
If we ain't like that, we ain't going on no trip like that anyway because we ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? So shit, a lot of women around the world. I mean, you see it all the time. We talk about this all the time.
Yeah.
They is putting themselves in position. Women, y'all got to stop doing that shit and have some self-care about yourself.
Right.
You got your ass. I watched some shit the other day. The little young chick went to Houston and got killed. Went to the motherfucking bar, got an Uber. The Uber drivers, man, is picking you women up late night, 3, 4 in the morning. Y'all coming out these strip clubs dancing. Y'all coming from over this person's house, and these motherfuckers be these foreign motherfuckers. They is killing these young women. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You fuck around and go somewhere, think you're gonna have the fun and get your ass killed.
Yep.
Shit.
We're in a very dangerous time right now, and it's
Yeah,
very scary.
Don't take your ass out of town if you don't plan on fucking with a nigga. Especially if you and a nigga has been talking about that shit, you already know what he want. And if you're gonna go out of town, tell a nigga I'll pay my own trip and I'll pay my own way. We can go out there and just kick it. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, shit. You know what it is.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially if you're a ball player, man. Come on.
Right. And especially if you on the internet carrying and conducting yourself a certain way. What did
you don't gotta be a ball player.
You don't have to, it could be anybody.
Any nigga.
Right.
There's certain things that just like you definitely know.
It's self-explanatory shit, motherfucking shit. No, you fucking with a rich nigga like them niggas ain't flying you nowhere for nothing. Shit.
Right.
Yeah. Who was it? Who was it? Y'all didn't say who it was. Y'all said NBA player. Who was this?
Uh-oh. I think he played for the Lakers, right, Dollar?
No, I forgot.
You got to pull it up real quick because we didn't put all the things up.
Hey, your boy said if I had that type of money, I would just jack off. Just like women come over after 2 and think.
No, I wouldn't.
No.
I'll get my own hoes. If I had all that money, I'll have my own hoes. And we already be covered. I'll give me about 5 or 6 of my own hoes.
No, fact. But your boy Maurice said something real. I was thinking this earlier. He said just like women come over your house after 2 a.m., just think we chilling. Nah, you know that what time it is. Like you don't go, you know what I'm saying? Let's say ain't nothing open after 2 a.m. ain't but legs.
Yeah, I wouldn't go over nobody's house after 2 a.m. Like who goes over somebody's house at 2 a.m.? That don't make sense.
This is what I'm saying. When a woman would put herself in a predicament and did say that a man did something to her. If you come over your house at a nigga house at 2 a.m. and y'all drunk and left the club, what expectations do you have?
Thanks.
You already know what time it is. We going at it.
Sex.
That's it.
That'd be crazy, man. Like a lot of in the world, people playing games these days. These young girls are just playing games. What's up with you, sis?
Don't come up.
Gotta have self-worth and self-love.
When I'm a single man, don't come over my house after midnight, motherfucker. Think, how about that? 2 o'clock? Oh, 2 o'clock definitely. Midnight? Okay, don't even come out at midnight.
You better not come blowing out there at 2:30 in the morning and I'm in that motherfucking sleep.
Yeah.
And you come, what else you come over there for?
Come on.
Marie said, Angie, these women will call all times of the night. I never heard of it. I didn't know. I guess times is different. Maybe
I was a single man a long time ago, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you this. Women is the shit is like for a nigga like me, I don't know about a lot of niggas. That shit always be easy with me for women. Women is a motherfucker, man. When they know you got your own house, shit. Man,
they coming, huh? And if they know you got money, I hate to say it like that, but when women know if you got money, they just
got your own house. Man,
yeah.
I had them pop up and knock at the door. And I open the door, they be there in the trench coat. Open that motherfucker, I'd be like, God damn. Get your motherfucking ass on in here, man.
You so silly.
But they knew not to come to Dollar Bill house like that, man. I didn't play no game.
Dollar Bill.
Dollar. I'm glad I had a daddy. Thank you. I'm glad I was. All righty, y'all.
We get down to the Ask Dollar questions. It's about that time.
Let me get to it. Hey, you ready to ask Dollar, y'all?
We got to get a little graphic with Dollar head bobbing or something. Come on.
All right, y'all. Dollar. We only have time for one today because we are already 45 minutes into the show, and this is usually our cutoff time. But Dollar, don't forget, we keep it anonymous, so we don't put anybody out there. Me and this guy been talking off and on since April. Okay, Dollar? We had a fallout due to the fact he's always busy working and etc. Made no time for me and wanted to be just friends. However, recently he admitted to me that he has feelings for me. He's just been going through some bad depression to the point where he don't want to do anything or go out other than work and to see his kids. However, I really do like him, but I'm not sure how much longer I can deal with barely seeing him. We live in the same time. We speak every day and text, but I'm not sure what to do. What should she do, Dollar?
So what she say? They've been on and off?
They're on and off since April, but he don't have time for her.
Okay. And he just recently admitted that what?
That he does have feelings for her.
But they've been on and off since April.
But he's depressed.
Keep the motherfucker off.
Keep it off.
Keep it off, baby. I'll tell you this right here.
Okay.
Going on to move on.
Got him keep
Been
moving
sitting
on.
around too long. playing games with yourself, and he playing games with you. Understand?
Right.
You know, it's just time to move on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Anything going on and off, that means the shit don't work. You know what I'm saying? No shit just keep going on and off. Eventually, you're going to blow a bulb. If you keep hitting the light switch on and off, that bitch eventually going to blow.
Yeah.
So,
and one thing in life we learn, a man going to find time for what he want to find time for.
Anybody, not just a man.
Anybody, not just a
woman
man.
going to find time. You can always know if a person want to fuck with you because every time you call and be like, look, can we hang out? First thing going to say is you.
Right.
So you be when they be like, oh, I'm busy, I'll speak about like this, and motherfucker always busy. That mean the motherfucker don't really like you.
Yeah.
But you might got some good. You might got some good cooter mama. That head might be good and popping, and he might like that. So he come get that every now and then. And you might, he playing with your emotions. It's time
That's
to just
what
go.
he's doing. He's keeping you around until he's ready.
Yeah, it's time
But
to go.
then don't let him play you for a prime.
Get on out the door while you can. Because anytime motherfucker nigga so emotional and he always up and down, shit, that motherfucker gonna eventually stop.
Let him go. Exactly.
Let that motherfucker go.
Yeah. And the worst thing you want to do is get involved with somebody that doesn't have their shit all the way together mentally, not just financially, not just, physically, but if their mental ain't there, like he said, he's suffering from depression, leave it alone, because dealing with somebody that's going through it mentally and their emotion, it's just going to be energy vampires, what you're going to do. And you'll never be happy.
Hell no, you ain't going to be happy.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't be on and off, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, that's it, everybody. What we have for today. We went past our time. Dolla, is there anything you want to tell everybody before we go?
I want y'all to keep watching this shit. Like and share, please.
Thank you for tuning in, baby. Anything you want to say?
Thank you for coming out. God bless.
Thank you, everybody. And like and share. And thanks for the comments. Keep them coming. Thank you.
Y'all know what it is? It's the Dolla Yayo show. Tap in.
Let's talk. 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 Let's talk.